Hey friends, my camera is not working. What? Camera is definitely on. Yep. Huh. Give me a second. There we go. Not sure what that was all about. Also, it needs to be pushed over just a tiny bit. There we go. Okay, so we'll be working on two things. I want to make the sign up design at least a little bit better because we probably will need to have that in the finished app or in the fundamentals app. And then I want to throw some pictures in here. We do have some photos that I think would look better than not having those photos. So even just basic stuff would be good. The challenge here is I have a podcast recording in 40 minutes. So we're just going to go to one break and then that'll be it. So it'll be pretty quick. Okay, so looking at this, we are going to be implementing what? Okay, there we go. We're going to be implementing this here, and probably most of these, sans of course, sans light mode, sans images, because I don't have those yet. We'll get those soon, but yeah, just not yet. So it will look a little empty, but that's okay. So let's start with the forgot password. That'll be easier. Forgot password. So here, why are we using a fetcher for that? Oh, because we're not navigating anywhere. That makes sense. So let's do field label props is this. And of course we also have children, username or email. And our input props, nope, that is not it. And errors. And that is that. That's it for the field. Then we have, we need forgot password. We need a p tag here. That is a text body medium, probably. I can't remember. Why is the thing not showing up? There it is. 20 pixels in size. Yep. And text night. I think this is 400. Man, I wish that this showed the hex value. That would be nice. Because that's what I've got here. That's, whoops. That's 200. So 200. No worries. We'll send you reset instructions. Okay, cool. There's a gap of 12 between those two. So we'll just do a margin top of 3. And we do want these to be centered. Container MX auto. And let's stick a div around all this stuff. Actually, you know what? We can just stick this in. No. Div around all this stuff. That is flex, column, and justify center. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Stick all that in there. And then this, $64, so 16. And then, whoops, from here to there is 24. Yeah, disabled when it's not idle. That's probably a good idea. Okay, this is going to be our button. That's an interesting choice there. I think we're going to do size medium. Ooh, yeah, that's an interesting thought. It should probably be the full width of the field, but we'll look at what that looks like when it's done. Variant is primary. Like, they're not showing it as primary, but I think it should be primary. This is not one of the variants we've got. So, and then we've got status is going to be forgot password. State is submitting. Then pending. Otherwise, forgot password dot data dot status or idle. Oops, there we go. Cool, and then we can just say recover password. This is complaining because we have undefined here. But I say or idle, so oh, I know what's going on. Yeah, it's not sure what the status is. It just says, hey, that's probably a string. But now it's not just any old string. It is either error or success. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Okay, cool. That does look a lot better than it did before. And so now we want and we do need some space above as well. Yeah, something like and we want a max width on this. They put it at 368. And then this button, I think we might need a size MD full or something like that. And I'm starting to think that size should be vertical size, and then we should have a different thing for horizontal size. Right, and we're going to need okay, cool. Let's put a margin bottom of, I feel like we've got this in a couple places, so we should probably figure out what we're doing and be consistent. Maybe onboarding. Yeah, we're using padding bottom and padding top. I kind of think those should be margin. And let's be consistent between these two. interesting. This should be a container. And yep, that should be. Okay, cool. Forgot password. No worries. We'll send you reset instructions. Username, your email, Cody, and recover password. Great. Check your email link. Okay. So now we have a completely different UI for if the status is success. So if status success, then well, you know what? We should probably do it within this div here. Okay, we have something here that will not apply. Okay, cool. And so then, yo, that's HMR at work, friends, right there. That's kind of nice. Okay, so we'll say, oops. Yeah, you know what? That should be, how do you, not SR only, there we go. Or is that like decorative? Nope. Okay, let me just double check. That's interesting. It just like undoes. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we don't want to do that. We'll just say alt empty string. I think that is the proper way to do that. Okay, and then we have h1 here. It says check your email with text h1 and margin top. That's 40 right there, but I'm going to tighten up that image anyway. So we'll go 44. And we've got a p tag here. We sent a password reset link to. We're not going to provide the email because then you could find somebody's email by putting in their username, and that is not okay. So we're not going to show that. Yeah. Okay. If an account exists with yeah, because we also don't want to say an account exists with that username or email. An email has been sent to the email address on file. And that's all we'll say. Yep. Okay. Okay, and then instead of resend, we're going to have a, part of me is thinking, yeah, I wish there was a way to reset a fetcher, because that's what I would want to do here. We're not going to do the resend button. We'll just have back to login. And I think we've got that on both of these. So we'll stick it right here. Link to login. Yeah. Is that it? No, no, back to login. And is that bold? Yes. And that is extra small, or small. Yep, that's, I believe that's small, yep. Okay, and then we're gonna need a little space here. Hold on a second, what was that? Is that 44? So it's 11. And does text center work there? Yeah, okay. This kind of feels like not a medium button, but a smaller one. That height is 64. Nope, it is a medium button after all. Cool, back to login. Forgot password. All right, sweet. So now forgot password is good. Of course, still have the emoji stuff we got to deal with later. But that is working. Let's just double check. Oh, right. Got to fix this as well. So that's all got to be there we go. That looks great. Okay, and now if I look at my logs, I should have gotten this. So then we go here, and now we can do the reset. Let's see how far HMR can take us here. That's interesting. Looks like they did not design that. But okay. I can do something sensible here. Reset password. H1. And let's do this actually. Yeah. Actually, let's do password reset. How about it happens all the time? Doesn't happen to people using password managers like they should. Okay, and okay, so now we've got a field, label prompts. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. Input props. Yeah, it's not a current password. This is a new password. And errors. Okay. And another field. This is for confirm password. Okay, and then similar to our button here, this one is a navigation. Hold on a second. Yes, action data. Yeah, so other actions could be happening here, like they changed the theme or something. We don't want a spinner on here, so got to be more specific. Okay, cool. And I guess I forgot to add a couple useful class names. Text h1. And that gap is way too big. We also have space for the error messages and stuff as part of the field, so probably could get away with no gap at all. And if we don't have a gap, then we don't need flex. Okay, cool. Let's see. Now I think we do want a little bit of extra space for, maybe not. I was going to say for the button, but we definitely want space on the bottom though. And the top. Beautiful. Okay, now let's just make sure that it works. Boom. Oh, and those are password fields. Okay, then we end up over here. Yeah, cool. And we can log in. Dun, 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 dun. All right, and now the last thing that I want to get designed in the next 10 minutes is create account. So a lot of the same stuff here. Almost feels like there's an abstraction here somewhere. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, and then we'll have a field for the email. And our input props. Okay, and then the button. Huh, that's interesting. Get rid of that thing. We don't need that. Pretty sure that'll be fine. Now this doesn't navigate anywhere. We've got a fetcher, so. And we can get rid of those. Fetcher's a lot easier. Then it's fetcher.data. And let's look at our status that we send back. There we go. And great. I don't like this being all H1, so we're going to go with that. Okay. And instead of recover password, this is, they say submit. Kind of want it to say launch. I think we should have min width on this. 368. Yeah, okay, so our button needs a MD full. It's basically, oh, you know what? Yeah, we can actually just slap a full class name on this, the width full. Yep, that's fine. Oops. I wonder if we should just do that by default, and then if you don't want it to be full, then you put a div around it. Yep. This is going to make a pretty big change throughout everything, but we're going to do it that way. It's going to change a lot of things, but I think it's the right thing to do. That's interesting. Did not expect that to work that way. Oh, right, it's because we've got flex. There we go. Yep, that's how we're going to do that. Yeah, that'll have big impact all over the place. We probably broke some stuff, but I think it'll be better. Let's go over here, do the same thing to these forms. And good. I kind of feel like the onboarding might have something like that too. Well, let's just give it that. We should just set the width. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So if I say Coolio example.com, great, check your link. That looks awesome. That looks, oh yeah, there will be an image right there. That's right. Okay, cool. We're missing something. This got mad. What? Yeah, that is, what? Okay, we're good now. Sometimes TypeScript just needs a reboot. Okay, I've got 3 minutes for my thing that I'm doing. So yeah, we're gonna say that is done, and then after my thing's finished, I'm gonna come back and we'll add some photos to this page so that we get some nice looking pictures. So for now though, let's commit. Design, login, sign up, forgot, or password, reset. Okay, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later. My thing is like just an hour, I think, so I'll be right back after that. So, see y'all later.